101X. Jason and Deb, the Morning X. Day for Night Festivals next weekend in Houston. If you can go, we want to send you to see Nine Inch Nails, Tom York, St. Vincent, and more. About 20-ish minutes away from your chance to win those. But we have a special guest in studio. Welcome, Lisa Belcher, actor, writer, producer, director, according to IMDb, costume departmentist.
Well, I'm glad you looked that up. That's important.
Of course. Hi, Lisa. You're the director of a short film that Deb is in, right?
That's right.
This is step one in a series of steps of how she gets up and leaves me for Hollywood, right?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, because I'm going to do it extra role by extra role. You know, I was an extra in this film, but I was an extra.
She's an extra special extra.
Extra special extra in that I had no lines, but I did walk in front of the camera a few times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That walk? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Deb has reached the peak of her acting career as a featured extra, or do you see more potential in her?
I see more potential.
You don't have to butter her up. It's fine.
No. I'm
People
just
don't tell her
saying-
no often enough.
Oh, really?
That's what I tell.
No, they tell me no enough, and I just don't hear it.
Well, I think I'd like to have you, if you can bring Blue along.
Oh, yes, that's a given. He's very good on camera.
Yeah.
Me, not so good. I really wasn't keen on the whole process, but it was fun. It was fun sort of seeing, and this is like this, I helped another friend out with a small movie. That was very different setup than yours. I mean, it was super pro. That camera there, that was...
It was fun, right?
I mean, no, it's like a real proper movie camera, like
Right.
on a wheelie thing and everything, and it had all the things and the bits and the bobs and sticks and stuff hanging out of it.
Tell me about this project then, Lisa. It's a short film?
It's a short film. It's called Guest of Honor. And I co-wrote it with Lucas Hassel, who also plays the role of Nicholas. My producer, Christian Altano, came up with the idea last summer, and I wrote the first draft on a flight back to Austin. And it just quickly became a reality here last weekend. So it was really fast.
Yeah, you shot it in 3 days?
Yeah, 3 days.
Oh,
3
wow.
days. Yeah.
Do you live here? Forgive me. I'm familiar with your work on Hong Kong Rebels when you worked in the costume department.
I live here now, but I did used to live in Hong Kong, yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, my question was, can you make a living in Austin as a filmmaker? Sort of.
Sort of is the right answer. Yeah, that's the goal. But yeah, right now it's a creative dream, and so many creative talent in Austin that's really great to work with, and so I'm on the way. Yes.
And this isn't the first film that you made. You've had a film. Your last film
so
was nominated for some awards, right?
Yeah. So I directed a short over in Hong Kong called The Gift, and that played in festivals kind of all over the world. India, Ukraine, like international. It was fun.
And that's the goal for this one too, is to do the circuit, festival circuit.
Yeah, I'm in a weird place right now because the production went amazing and all of that, but you just never know when you get into the edit what it's going to look like. So
When does that finish? When are you done with that?
Well, my editor lives over in Vienna, and she has other gigs she's working on right now. So I'm hoping we'll have it finished maybe early March.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So.
And then do you enter that in festivals and stuff like that? Is that the next step after that?
Yep, that would be the deal. Yeah, we submit to festivals and just kind of see what the audience, what the market is for that. So.
Right.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, it was interesting again. Like I said, this was a much more. The budget here was bigger than the last one that I say I witnessed because I feel like I'm barely in these things. But it's fun. It's fun to help out a friend who just needs a
How was
role
the craft
filled.
services?
Craft services was good. There was that was at some fancy rich lady's house, and it was an amazing house to be in. But just to see everything that it takes, all the people that helped, and you got some local sponsors as well to help too. So it really does take a whole village to make something like this happen.
Yeah, the day you were there, I think we had Oakwood Barbecue gave us some amazing food.
You love Oakwood barbecue.
Yeah, and
I ate
poor
the
Deb
sides.
had to bring her side.
I ate the sides, and I had bought some food as well. But I mean, I had the other food that was laid out there earlier. So yeah, I ate my weight in popcorn and kombucha.
Yeah, we had Russell's Bakery brought some stuff, and also Heyday Coffee was there, which is awesome. We love them. So
now, tell me how Deb wound up in this movie. Are you guys buddies, or you just know of her abilities? How does Deb?
I've heard of this really great extra. She's fantastic at standing in a party with
Did
a
you
glass
make
of
her
wine.
audition?
I found her on extras/radiopeople.com, I think.
No, we're actually real life friends. We've been friends for about a year and a half or so.
That's true.
And she's like, hey, I need someone to do this in this film. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
And I was married. I was called Mrs. Smith, and I had a very handsome husband. So I'm like, I don't mind being married for the day. It was kind of fun. He called me honey, and I called him hubby, and it was wonderful.
You guys really embraced that role.
We got to hold hands. We went in the back room and did some other stuff, to consummate, to make sure that we could really feel that. I mean, I'm a method actress.
Yeah, I could tell.
Really?
I don't know if...
Well, you know what happened to the last Mr. and Mrs. Smith, right?
What?
Angelina.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. They had
So,
the...
you never know.
Is that
Right.
why you called it? You matchmaking?
Maybe.
You matchmaking?
Maybe.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, Lisa, I'm not going to say that I'm jealous of Deb, but I do know that I'm a better actor than her.
Oh, God.
And
Okay.
so, yeah. I'm not calling into
I
question.
don't know if you can
You're
walk
right.
and talk and move around and
I
stuff.
totally can do lines and stuff. I'm not calling into question your casting department, but Deb has handed me the script.
Okay.
So Nicholas is one of the main characters.
Yes,
I found
yeah.
what seems to be a monologue-y part from Nicholas. Can I audition for you here, and then you will tell me? Nicholas, you said ended up being played by one of the writers, the co-writer creator.
Yeah, Lucas Hassel out of New York. He came out
Whatever,
here.
dude. Can't put yourself in your own movie. All right.
Well,
I'm
She
coming
did.
after you,
oh,
Nicholas.
I did. So I play the role of your wife.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
let's,
okay.
Let's
You're
see.
Rebecca?
So you're talking
I'm
to her
Rebecca.
right
So
now.
I'm delivering this to you.
Yep.
All right.
So
What's my motivation here, director?
Let's see. You're
I'm just going to do it however I want anyway. But
I was gonna say, do you really care? I want to hear your spin on it, and that's what we do as mean casting directors. We'll sit and go, okay. What is your take? We're not going to tell you anything.
All
So
right.
let's hear.
There you go.
Well, here we are, Rebecca, celebrating 21 years of marriage, lovers, friends, and parents. It hasn't been easy, and to be honest, we weren't sure about this party, having it. After all, it was all Jason's idea.
Why are you saying it so angrily?
He wanted this for us.
Okay, can I cut you right there?
But I felt it was important to honor him and celebrate our life, even without our son. He would... I mean, marriage is a process. I think we really appreciate all of you.
Okay, that last little bit is a stumbling mess. You are a nervous wreck.
I was not.
Yeah.
I felt like I was. I can't see. That's acting I'm not capable of. Being a nervous wreck, stumbling. You've set the bar too high.
You delivered that really confidently. It's a different take. I appreciate your artistic take, Jason.
Well,
Thank
I can't
you.
wait
If
to
you
see
need me
the
for the
actual
reshoots.
one. Just insert he and Lucas like
Yeah.
doppelgangers.
Yeah.
Cut him out of the movie. You just insert me, CGI it in later. That's
Lucas did have to shave his beard. He was on a deal with Emma Stone, and they shaved it all. And so you have quite more of a beard. So I don't know. Maybe
It'll
that
work.
would be a consideration.
I just call her E-Stone. That's what.
when you're dropping names.
Yeah, our friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Lisa Belcher is our guest, and the movie is called
Guest of Honor.
Guest of Honor, and like you said, it's going to be March before people can see it. But we, of course, want to support the filmmaking community here in Austin. And let's play. I know you had some sponsors or some. You got help from people that we want to plug. Let's definitely do that.
Yeah. Local Austin. I can't get over how the community really supported us. So as far as set design and costume, we had Whim Hospitality that provided all those tables and all
They
the
did.
beautiful.
That was it looked beautiful.
It was, they were wonderful. Merveille did all the flowers. Hardwood and Lace did that pretty sign. Nina Means helped us with our costume. Al's Formal Wear, and also Umbream Ahmad is an artist. You didn't get to see her art. It was in a different scene.
Oh.
And then also we had Cielo Water that gave us water, Buddha's Brew, TCBY, Nothing Bunt Cakes. And then finally, for our wrap party, the most important part, we had Stonehouse Vineyards give us some champagne, Palmia beer, Austonian whiskey.
Oh,
My
nice.
crew went nuts for that. It was really
By local companies.
And Austin Eastsiders also. They're a really big supporter
Nice.
of
Yes.
local filmmakers.
Did you wrap party,
Thank
Deb?
you.
I couldn't wrap Jason. I couldn't wrap party because I was getting ready to F all day at my house the next day with Cold War kids, and I was too frantic. Like I had to clean my
okay.
house a lot.
We'll have our own personal wrap
We will
party.
have our own
That's
wrap
what I do
party.
for my special extras.
Oh, see, look, so many. Oh, no
I
more
felt
lines.
it was
Here we go.
important to honor him and celebrate our life, even without our son. He would. I mean, marriage is a process. I think we really appreciate.
You look like you need to burp.
We appreciate all of you.
Are your eyes getting wet? That is impressive, Jason. I didn't know you had those skills.
Tears of laughter.
Your people talk to my people. All
okay,
right?
all right, we'll do that.
Nice to meet you,
guys.
Lisa. And
Thanks,
thank you very
Lisa.
much. Good luck with the film.
Awesome, thank you.